be part of that life-giving process is a great pleasure, a great source of pride for me.
The products we distribute are life-saving and life-giving.
The patients are always first. Everybody here recognizes that at the end of every transaction, there's a patient waiting for that.
We've had a major impact, and we hear this from not only our manufacturing partners, but from our customers.
FFF puts the patient in the center of every decision.
We know the customers intimately. No one else can do that. No one can do that.
What I am most proud of are the people that work for FFF, because I realize that that's our #1 asset. And more than anything, our customers love our people. I get tons of thank yous and I get tons of notes from many of our people. To me, that's the most gratifying thing.
Everybody from the person in the warehouse to the finance folks to the people in sales, they all know exactly what our mission is and what we're here to accomplish.
This is a great team. You know, it's a fun team. It reminds me of growing up and playing sports.
You have a hugely committed workforce in FFF that is really committed to doing the right thing for the patient, and we never forget that that's why we're all here.
I'm very proud of the fact that we walk the walk every day, no matter what.
The culture of the organization is it's a very friendly culture, but it's also a culture where everybody's in it together. Everybody's deeply committed to doing the right thing.
We've changed the industry. I do know this.
It goes beyond just the words channel integrity. This company lives, eats, and breathes that commitment every day.
Each step of the 8 steps is critical. It's absolutely essential to the other one to make sure that we do not compromise in any way patient safety.
VEP, or Verified Electronic Pedigree, is another innovation by FFF. We, a long time ago, saw the need for a pedigree system.
VEP is important because it lets our customers know that what we're telling them is true. We have promised our customers that we buy only from the manufacturers, that we're selling only to healthcare providers.
When someone says distribution company to me, I think of merely pushing boxes from point A to point B. But FFF really brings this to the next level.
Every single vial of product that comes in and out of these doors is tracked down to the provider level. In the event of a withdrawal or recall by the FDA or a volunteer action by the manufacturer, we publish that we can notify everyone who's received that within 4 hours. In actuality, we typically do it in under 20 minutes. We're very proud of that.
We've never disappointed, and everybody here understands that that patient, like I said, has enough to deal with besides worrying about the safety of their products.
I believe we set the standard for the entire industry.
We've always had an eye on innovation and doing things differently from our competition. I think that's one of the things that has really set us apart.
The My Flu Vaccine program allows purchasers to select the exact dates that they want to receive their flu vaccine. This is a tremendous resource for our customers when planning their flu clinics. They know with certainty that they're going to receive their vaccine when they specify. This has truly revolutionized the flu vaccine industry.
When 9/11 occurred, I personally think that that is our finest moment.
When we first learned that the Twin Towers had been attacked, and then we began to realize that we possibly have an important role to play here, and then suddenly or very shortly thereafter when the FAA grounded all the planes, we thought, how are we going to get our products, the products that are needed? And being the largest distributor of albumin and IVIG in the country, we had a responsibility, and everybody here recognized what that responsibility was. It was unspoken, but everybody realized that the grounding of the planes and not getting our product there wasn't an option, and people leapt into action.
The Chief Executive Officer, Patrick Schmidt, chartered an aircraft, a major cargo carrier, and filled the plane with albumin to send back to New York.
To make sure that the trauma centers and the burn centers were well prepared with the critical care products, albumin, skin grafts, for victims of 9/11.
We spent hundreds of thousands on that plane and never asked for anything back, nothing. And it was all about the patient and the survivors, and that to me, That's what FFF is about.
When the 9/11s happen, or the 9/11 if you will, and the Katrinas happen, something happens around here. People go into overdrive, and it's almost like automatic pilot. They know how critical the products that we distribute are to the welfare of the patients that are receiving them, and everybody here in a very agile and graceful way responds to that adversity. And I couldn't be more proud of it. I really couldn't.
What I'm most proud of personally is that I can go home each day and tell my son what I've done is really making a difference.
We always do what we say we're going to do.
We have to act with integrity because we are in healthcare and patients' lives really depend on that. And we embrace this with great passion.
I'm so proud to be with a company that puts patients first.
It's about doing the right thing.